It's because you kept talking about how to keep me awake or put me to sleep, I guess. Hello, Ranger. Hello, everyone. Zexu. Sumaki. Hello. Hi. Hi. Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? Yo, man, I loaded up VTube Studio and I forgot that I had my new model as like the default because I was testing it out. I almost didn't switch off it. New vessel is really cute. I cannot wait. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be patient so we can have like a big like surprise instead of me just deciding randomly on a Thursday that I'm just gonna change my entire appearance. New model, yeah! We would have gotten a sneak peek, yes. Iduna called me out. She's like, how are you gonna wait until September? I'm like, I don't know, but I will try. It's like, I will try. Just put it on. September. You know what? It's a birthday debut. It's a birthday debut. Or like early September. My birthday's in September, yes. Reason I'm trying to delay it is I want to see if I can commission in time some like customized backgrounds and like a starting screen and stuff like that. Now that you know I have the capacity to actually commit to branding because I have a design that is uniquely my own now instead of always using pre-built models versus like having a custom one. So we'll see because like, I mean, it's like 10 weeks if I like actually debut the model for my birthday. It's 10 weeks, which on paper is enough time. But we all know how unbusiness-like artists can be with respecting deadlines. One way or another, September 1st, either I will drop it, like either new model, or like you guys are like, so with new assets or without new assets, September for sure. How's day going so far? You mean besides the fact that I barely got any sleep because was humid as frickin' balls? Okay, the day's been okay. Like it was when I went to check my like thermostat in the middle of the night because I couldn't sleep, it was 50% humidity. Which isn't that bad, but you also need to remember, usually in this apartment, it is 27% to 30%. Pretty sure that's bad. I mean, yeah, it's tropical. But I was gonna say, there's people who live in very humid countries, so 50 might not sound that bad to you guys. But it was 30% higher than the average here, so yeah, I was like, oh my God. Yeah, the temperature inside was normal. It was the humidity. And I'm like, oh my God. Not even my trick of, you know, because sometimes if you take, what is it? If you take, like, medication, sometimes that helps you get a little sleepy. Like, not, like, actual, sleep meds, but since my knees are still bruised, I was like, okay, what if I take some aspirin? Will that, like, you know, is like the pain technically keeping me awake and I don't realize it? No. Ugh, 35, yeah. But yeah, the only downside to the new model is it needs a lot more light to track because of how it's rigged, so now I have to rearrange my setup. Because I have a lamp on my desk, but the thing, it's one brightness only, and it's freaking blinding. I can't look directly at it. So I'm like, we're gonna have to figure out some other stuff. But that's okay. That is a-okay. Gamers in the light. Gamers when they see someone using light mode. Literally like vaporize. Play League in pitch black? Yeah, I hear ya. Well, and especially this time of year, any electronic or appliance you have on will contribute to the heat. So, our monitors are so big nowadays, they are basically lamps themselves. Like, why? Like, if all you need is to see, and you have two monitors, technically, like, if I turn off all the other lights in this room, technically, the light for both my monitors casts enough to, like, reach halfway across the room, like. And that's with, like, blue, like, I have it set up so it doesn't produce as much light. You have the lights on, VTube Studio, like, so, VTube model tracking, it needs some light to be able to do it properly. Because remember, I have a camera pointed at my face, and that translates what I'm doing and copies it to Didi. So it's like, I need some light. Some of the, like, really professional streamers have literal, like, studio lights pointed on them. Because the more light you can have on yourself, the better the tracking will be. Like, if you've ever noticed my mouth starts going like blah, blah, blah. That's half the and I'm not, like, talking. That's because I'm not lit up as much as I should be. But, like, it's hot, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not putting the LED light and pointed it at me. That sounds like a good way to go blind and also get a tan. Hi, Jambola! Hello! But yeah. Fun fact about lights and stuff. I should probably get a floor lamp, and then I can have it on the other side of my desk, so I can get lighting coming from the left and the right. That's probably about as good as I'm gonna get. I have, like, an overhead light, but it has that dumb diffused glass dome on it. So it's like, you might as well not even turn the damn thing on half the time, depending on the time of day. Like, if it's daylight, like, it does absolutely nothing. It's like, is this thing on? I don't know. But yeah, today was supposed to be Danganronpa V3, but since I scraped together, like, 4 to 5 hours of sleep over the course of the day. So technically not really, you know, in great shape for the courtroom, especially since last time we had to end early because my controller bugged out. And, like, instead of slowing down when I hit the trigger. It was constantly trying to slow time without me pushing the trigger. So we would have to replay the trial anyway to get up to that point. So I'm like, that sounds like a miserable experience. On a good day, when you're sleep deprived, I'm like, yeah, that's just torture. Like, so we're gonna play Persona 4 instead. Executive decision was made. It's like, look. I mean, some of you might enjoy seeing me torture myself. Some of y'all might find that fun. I personally would not. Torture other people, sure, but not me. No, not me. We would never? Culprit numero uno. Right here. Right here. Name and shame. Name and shame. That's what the one in the username stands for. Yep. Yep. That's not fair, teehee. So, I was explaining why we changed the game, because tonight was supposed to be Danganronpa 3, but we changed it to Persona. And I was like, I don't know, some of y'all might enjoy me being tortured, but I would not. And Zaxu's like, what? We would never. And I'm like, you liar. So I pinned his comment to the top of the chat. But God, Sans genocide route, that is crazy. I've seen people, like, they're streaming for 7 hours to do that fight. They are a broken person by the end of it. Oh, I don't have my headphones plugged in. Hold on. See, I'm already messing up. Good grief. Related, Persona 4, the remake is now available for wishlisting on gaming store platforms. I don't know what they'll do for the opening, obviously. I'm sure it'll be a new one. Dear God, I hope it's better than the P4 golden one. Because I really miss the first Persona opening. That one was a jam. The P4 golden one, I don't like the frickin' like harmonica at the beginning. I'm like, why? The Drakengard boss! Oh no, 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 no. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. For those of you who don't know, that boss in Draken, yeah, that one's insane. So for those of you who don't know about the boss in Drakengard, basically you are riding a dragon, you're circling the boss, and the boss is quote-unquote sinning, and it's putting out these rains. So there's white rings and then black rings, like spreading out like ripples in a pond. And you have to push the appropriate button to cancel it out. And if you get hit by one of those once, you die. It gets to the point where some people have literally had to pause the game to memorize, like, you know, white, black, black, white, black, 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 black. Because, like, the rains are coming so fast and close together, you don't have time to actually react. Good old frickin' Yoko Taro. as much as I love Yoko Taro, he's kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Like, you know, Nier Automata did so well considering my previous games didn't. I'm like, that's because now you have people to hold you back. You're a madman with great ideas, but you need to be held back. Because great ideas do not always equal fun gameplay. It's the same issue Hideo Kojima has. He had some of the ideas you hear that he wanted to implement from Metal Gear, and Konami's like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. The players would never forgive us. You need a creative genius and someone to stifle it. You need a creative person and a businessman. That is the long and short of it. Artists are traditionally not good business people. VTubers can kind of be okay because we're like, I find we tend to be like half artist, half business people kind of thing. But yeah, full on, no. I mean, there's the famous story about Earthbound and how it almost never happened because the coding and all the related issues to it were so difficult. But Satoru Iwata, programming genius he was, rest in peace, managed to rewrite the code and clean it all up and make it fit on the cartridge. I think he saved Pokemon the same way as well. Guy was a genius with that stuff. But yeah, like, he did get involved in game development, but you don't really know any famous games that Iwata made. He was just a part of them. But his programming and business acumen is what got Nintendo where it did, so. Alrighty, game should be up now. There we go. There's no audio at this moment because, you know how Atlas games are. You gotta tap into it and then it's gonna blow our eardrums out. So I will fix that in a second. Let me just get the headphones on first. I'm imagining my harmonica. It's funny, cause Matt from Digimon made harmonicas look so damn cool. And then you hear a harmonica and anything else and you're like, stop! I can't stand it! Harmonicas were like a very 90s anime thing. It's kind of fascinating. And then Matt got older and he learned to play... Did he play the guitar in his band or did he play bass? I can't remember. He seems like a bass person to me, but... They usually say bass players don't like to be in the spotlight, so who knows? You played one and your brother's here and he poked you with the eye? I mean, strong reaction, but fair. But fair. At least they're not... Oh god, what were those frickin' things from that one year of the Olympics? The Vavula? Something like that? Everyone described them as sounding like a swarm of bees. At least harmonicas aren't those. That's right, it's the rain. Ah. Can we hear the fan? I don't think we can hear the fan. Lame! These old fans, you either love them or you hate them. Like optimal white noise. Or it's the thing that keeps you awake at night. Like the ticking of clocks. I find clock ticking soothing. Drives Papa and Melis absolutely bonkers. I always wanted one of those clocks, like the Felix the Cat clocks that has, like, you know, the pendulum tail. Mama Melis was wisely like, no, we can't let her get that. Because Papa Melis is gonna just, like, disable it one of these days and she is going to flip her mind. Ticking sucks? Get out of here! Y'all just don't understand. Though, related question. Do you find typing sounds relaxing, or do you find it, like, annoying? Because I also find typing, relaxing, so I'm wondering if it's, like, the same type of sound, basically. Never really pick up on it either way. Ah, fair enough. I was just curious. Do 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 do. Go out until evening? Sure. What will you do? Take a long ride in the rain, get some hypothermia. Don't have a feel for the place yet. Darn it, you know what? Fine, right around the neighborhood. Out here in his white t-shirt in the rain. After getting lost, you reach the hill overlooking town. If you ride around a little more, you'll be completely familiar with the area. Your courage has increased. Yay.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Thank you. Harvest of vegetables.
They look yummy. We've got veggies.
Yay, tomatoes. What seedling will you plant? Eggplant.
Come on, grow. I'm excited.
Nanako is so mature, she's excited about veggies. That's crazy. Oh, what is Nanako's Arcana? I think it's Justice? It is indeed Justice. How do I memorize these things? I've played these games way too many times. That's Emperor, Hermit, Temperance, Sun, Moon, Death, Magician, Lovers, Aeon, Edo, Justice. Okay. I have to check, because if we leave to go get another persona, we're not going to be able to do her social link tonight. So I had to see if we even had it. It's thundering outside. Oh, this! It's like a Japanese, legend. It's apparently also why you're supposed to sleep with your stomach covered. That's why, you know, in anime, you'll see it's like it's summer and they've only got a blanket over their stomach. And people are like, why would you do that? That won't do anything. It's to keep the god of thunder from stealing your belly button. Or rather, stealing, like, slurping up all your entrails through your belly button like noodles.
Well...
Never mind. It seems that Nanako is hiding something. But with your current level of expression, it doesn't seem that you'd be able to get it out of her. No! Enthralling. What, she doesn't love her big brother enough? Terrible. Touching? Oh, you have to have it maxed out. Are you kidding me? No way. Boo. Fine. Courage, courage, courage. Understanding. Understanding. Knowledge and expressions. Increase expression more when translating. Okay. So, orange means we've already read it. No, gray? Gray means we already read it, I guess. Decide to continue reading the gentle way. Various judo techniques are described here, along with the origins of their names and other judo trivia. Oh, that's right! I forgot that judo literally means gentle way. I learned the kanji for that, recently. You don't feel any stronger, but you feel that you could teach these forms to someone. I'm sure Chie would love it. You read your book as the heavy rain and thunder block out all distractions. Oh, one sec. I'm gonna turn on my fan. It's getting warm in here again. There. Do 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 do. Ooh, signs of love. You realize that you haven't bought anything for the home shopping program. No thank you. We are not supporting Tanaka. He called female P3 persona fact. We will not support a misogynistic asshole like that. Feels weird to see the TV off. Nothing catches your eye. Okay. So, right around the neighborhood. Off he goes. Where is he going? What will he see? You made it all the way to Okina. You were able to make it to Okina City. You now have the feel for the local area. Days ending in 206 as well as the 30th of the month are bonus days. Sure. Well, here you go. You shoved a bunch of pocket tissues into your arms. Oh, yes, we gotta hand out tissues. These have our ad on them. I want you to hand them out to people around town. Just anyone who looks like they're killing time. You don't have to give them to anyone who looks like they're walking somewhere. Tissue distribution agent. This is apparently like a very classic part-time job in Japan, handing out tissue packs that have like adverts on them. It was kind of like it's kind of the equivalent of how every business back in the day in like the US and Canada had like matchbooks. Because I guess apparently in Japan they don't usually have hand dryers or paper towels available in the bathrooms. You're expected to carry your own tissues or handkerchiefs to dry your hands. And I'm like, you know, that explains why in anime everyone's carrying handkerchiefs around. Handed a pack of tissues to the man. Hey, thanks. I was just getting a runny nose. Wait, is this your part-time job? I need to start looking for work soon. I can't just watch movies all the time. Well, if you say so. You handed a pack of tissues. Huh, for me? Thank you. I'll make sure to carry these with me. That's very interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that was the reason why. I thought it was like some other cultural reason. Like, you know, it's like, oh, you carry like a handkerchief or whatever with you in case you need it. Because, like, cleanliness or something. Not that it's like, yeah, there's literally, in most places, there's nothing for you, so you have to carry it yourself. And I mean, I guess it makes sense. Technically, it's more environmentally friendly to have your handkerchiefs that you use after washing your hands, and you just wash them. But yeah, let's see, who else is there? This thin, brittle tissue paper is just like my life. Oh, no, thanks. I'll take some. The shop across the way has a wide variety of clothes, but it doesn't seem I have that many options in life. Oh, bro is worn down. Oh, hello. This is the cafe that was in Persona 3, I think. I guess you don't value your life. I like the look in your eyes, though. You drink my coffee and your mind gets thrown into a dark, muddy tailspin. You might learn something from the experience, or you might just get sick. I never turn away a paying customer, but you better come prepared. The man in sunglasses went into the cafe. I'm sorry? I never knew this was a thing. See, this is the thing, because a lot of, like, the Persona walkthroughs, they recommend the most optimal thing to do with your time. But then you miss out on some of the more, like, random things you can do. That wasn't bad timing. Very smooth. It's rare that I hear you praise someone. Here, I'll take some to commemorate the occasion. So, want to go to the cafe and relax for a while? Oh, okay. Handed a pack of tissues to the police officer. For me? I can't accept things from citizens unless it's for the lost and found. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess it's considered a bribe? Huh? He handed a pack of tissue paper to the girls near the police station. There are so many uses for tissue paper. Making voodoo dolls. Oh. Stop! Just stop! Sorry about that. I'll take one too. I'm pretty sure I have talked to just about everyone. You handed some tissue paper to the woman in front of Croco for her. What? I don't usually take these things. Though if it's just tissue, sure, I'll take some since you're so cute. I should have gotten more fashionable clothes. Finish handing out all the tissue packets. Yay! Well, here you go. You saved me. Woo! $50! When I break, I want to go to the beach. But if I put in the hours and become a real full-time employee, maybe I could work a cool job in the city. It's so hard to balance your work with your personal life. What's a personal life? I feel like I technically work 3 jobs. I work at the apothecary, I stream, and then I manage the household. I'll look for some. In that case, I'd like to see something you might wear at a wedding. Not ours, mind you. Don't jump to conclusions. I never would. Dee Dee works a lot. I do indeed. I mean, I don't fully... Like, I don't technically see streaming as a job. But I mean, it's like... If you put in work and you get paid for it, even if it's not a lot, it's technically work. It's technically a job. If the definition of the job is you perform tasks and receive compensation, technically this is a job. Oh, there's original blend, $50? $50 coffee? I'm curious, but... Cafe Chagall inside. Here you go. I'm impressed that you had the intestinal fortitude to set foot in here after all I said. My name is Mulan. I'm the owner of this establishment, and even though this cafe is a chain, I absolutely refuse to serve mediocre coffee. I will sacrifice my standards for no one. I've got an older brother. I don't keep in contact with him much nowadays, but, it caused him quite a bit of trouble. He became a Buddhist monk. Oh! Is his older brother the priest? Like the Buddhist monk from Persona 3? Is that what they were implying? Sorry about that. When I start reminiscing, I have a hard time controlling myself. Well, drink up. It's a sublime cup of coffee. No, it's more than that. It's an experience. If you understand it, it'll break you. What are you, Sandalphon? What was that sound effect? Look at this kid. His horrible, horrible posture. Are you telling me this is the kid who has swag? This is the kid who aura farms in this town? No way. The inside of your mouth is getting numb, but now it's sharply acidic, yet the body is full and rich. With sweet undertones, this flavor, it's bold! Too bold! As you're swept up in a black torrent of flavors, you desperately reach out towards something and grasp it. The truth? Bring out and hold down, reach out for the truth of our lives' innocence. Obtain the Dia skill card. Interesting. Aura farm? I'm online. I sort of keep up with what you kids are saying these days. Drink coffee when you have a persona equipped that knows the skill with this card icon, and you can obtain a card with that skill. Ah! Hey kid, I'm closing up soon. Oh god, we dissociated. Look at us. We're just staring into the void. Judging by the current time of day, it appears you lost consciousness. I guess your palate was overstimulated. By my mature flavors and you succumbed. You're still a child. It's late. You must return home. An acquired taste. Drink the coffee at Chagall Cafe.
Oh, you're home.
I saw God today, Nautico. They make coffee. It's crazy. Oh, I can't get him to spin. There we go. Spin. Dun, 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 dun. Da, signs of love. Da, 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 da. Hello. You received a text message. It's from Chie. The time has come. Return of the Trail of the Dragon is out. It's gonna be so good. You come with me. That's all I have to say. The movie Chie wanted to watch is now being shown at the theater. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Chie. I thought she was telling us to return her copy of Trial of the Dragon, and I was having flashbacks to frickin' Yosuke. If y'all forgot how the beginning of this game went, Yosuke, our bro, crashed his bike and broke Chie's DVD, and he tried to just casually return it without saying that he broke it. And so she chased after him and kicked him in the nuts. So when Chie was like, return, and Trial of the Dragon, I was like, oh god. She's gonna kick us now. It's like we're late returning her movie. We're doomed. There we go. We just needed a little bit more, and now we can get Nanako to talk to us about whatever's bugging her. All you can do now is wait for the police to make their move. What should you do today?
Hello, it's me.
Oh, hi. Let's go to Junes today. I'll pass.
Oh.
I hung up. Sorry, it is summer vacation. I am not in the mood right now. I mean, this girl technically likes it when you play hard to get with her. It's she's like one of the few social links in the series where if you actually say something mean to her, the social link goes up. The truth. We died when we slid down. Da, 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 da. God, seeing this era of Power Rangers on the TV. Nothing catches your eye. Okay. It's been a couple days. Let's save. When you're not actively doing plot stuff, it's really easy to lose track of the days. Take a long ride. Yes. Oh my god! What the hell is that haunted tunnel? That's something straight out of Kisaragi Station. If you don't know about Kisaragi Station, I think I read the creepypasta to you guys at Halloween. Basically, someone gets on a train and they realize that it's not their usual train, and it lets them off at a station they didn't know of, and eventually, like, you know, they try and walk back along the tracks, and, you know, they're never heard from again. The story's told through, like, posts on, like, 4chan. But you feel as if you're starting to get a feel for the place. You'll need to ride around a little more to get better acquainted with the area. What scooter lets you go off-roading? This is crazy.
Welcome home.
Dun, 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 dun. Way, ba, 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 ba. Ah, there she is. Never mind. If it's about to become closer, yes, spend time with Nautical. Don't tell Dad, but Nautical looks like she's about to cry. Uh-oh. Swear to it? Oh, okay. Nautical nods and begins talking. They handed this out at school. They said to give it to our parents. The paper Nautical gave you has the following written on it. Parent survey regarding scheduling of parent-teacher interviews. Oh, God. Parent-teacher interviews. Those were fun. He said to have our parents write down when they can visit the school. But Dad's always working, so he can't come, huh? I'll ask him with you. Really? Thanks! I'll give this to Dad. I'll ask him to come. This poor girl. Just put on a fake mustache and go instead, honestly. If we were of legal age, we technically could have gone as her guardian, I imagine. But we're still technically a minor. He'll come, right? Since he's my real dad? That is loaded as hell. Nanako, what have the kids at school been talking about? For you to be like, he'll do it because he's my real dad instead of my adopted dad or whatever? What friend or classmate of yours has been talking shit about his parents? Because when kids suddenly say something off the cuff like that, it's because someone else in their life has been talking about it. So, like, there's probably some classmate who's like, oh, it must be nice to actually have a dad or something like that. Were you nervous? You talked about different things with Nanako. It's getting late, so you put Nautical to bed and went to your own room. Dun 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 dun. Sign winds of love. Take a long ride. Yo! Where the heck are we? Because you got so lost, it's nearly nighttime. A very good feel for the place. If you ride around a little more, you'll be completely familiar with the area. Home, I sure am. Hello, Nanako. Shall we hang out again? Sure. We gotta spend time with her, but it's not gonna... You spend a precious moment with Nanako.
Yeah, hello? It's Ko.
Oh, hey! It's Balls Guy. I'll pass.
I see.
I'm just being antisocial, going around on my bike. Just road tripping, just solo camping. Off he goes. You're able to make it to the beach. Oh my god, this boy in his swimsuit. I don't think you want to swim here. Not with all of the debris on the beach. Shitiri Beach. Good for river fishing. Darn it! I guess return to Inaba. Hey! Technically, that did use up a day. That's nice. Went straight home? Who went straight home? Who are these people who don't know how to spend their time? Mothman, Temperance, Sun, Moon, Death, Magician. We want Priestess, 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 Priestess. No Priestess. Oh, she's Aeon. I was gonna say, is she not Priestess? Apparently not. Oops, nope. Hold on. Hermit is Saki's. No, Hermit's the fox. Hermit's the fox. Technically, we don't have Death yet, I think. We've seen the lady who is the Death Arcana, but we haven't unlocked her yet, I don't think. Like, unlock the social link. Yatakara soul! There we go. Parvati. Mediarama. Maracucaja. Dodge Electric, that's good. Beautiful. Da 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 da. All right. Yukiko! Hello.
Oh,
Since Yukiko has some free time. Oh, that reminds me. I found out you're only allowed to go 60 kilometers an hour on a scooter. Or was it 30 kilometers an hour? Either way, doesn't that seem slow to you? Oh, God. She's like Haru. She's a speed demon.
yes. Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Yay! Go see the lady that keeps hitting on us. A can of beer has been chilled to the perfect temperature. But you're not old enough to drink legally. Aw, come on! You left it alone. Lame. Why even put that there? Huh? Why even put that there? Signs of love. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, and there's the bus. Janitor. Tula Hospital! You busily clean the recently vacated hospital room. You feel someone watching you. Decide to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Your courage has increased. Yay, $50! It started to rain this afternoon. Seems that the rain will continue until tomorrow. Nothing catches your eye. Okie dokie. Go to town, yes. Anything to do? Anything? Anybody alive out here? No, everyone's staying inside? That's crazy. Well, it's sunny here. Admission costs better you currently have while you spend time watching a movie. Sure. Heartache, you. Invite TA to the movies. You and me?
Well,
Never mind!
go.
Well, you're the only one who showed up then. Would that make you feel better? Oh god, the buzzer.
That was awesome!
I even cried!
We gotta go again sometime.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hello. You work as a janitor. Our social link with Sayoko? Is that her name? I can't remember. Is it as high as Nanako? So we'll go to the hospital. Art, hello. Welcome in. Hospital janitor. You busily cleaned the dark, silent hallways. You thought you heard something from down the hall. You decided to pretend not to hear it. How's it been going? Good! Oh, it's her again. Hello. The old lady in mourning garb is standing there again. Good evening. I'm sorry about what happened last time when I was staring at your face. You know, you look like someone I knew. The old woman smiles gently. Do you work here? Only part-time.
Is
My.
so?
That's so. That's so wonderful. I have a granddaughter about your age. She went back home today, though. Thinking about it, meeting you here is a wonder. But I won't be coming back here anymore. We should meet again. This isn't a big town. We might run into each other eventually. I like to take in the sun at the riverbank when I have days off. The river sparkles so beautifully. It all feels so good it saddens me. I'll be going now. The old woman left.
Oh, you're here.
Talk about timing. That room over there needs some work done in it. Perhaps you could... Oh, whatever. Just get in there. Thanks. Okay, everything's back in order. The patient had been in this room left just a little while ago. I want you to mop the floor. Don't ask what happened here. Okay. I was just kidding. The patient who was here was released today. He returned right from the brink of death. He was a good patient who always listened to what I said. Plus, he was the president of his company at a young age. He was handsome, didn't complain, and independent. He wanted to get back to his work, desperately. And thanks to his perseverance, he was able to leave even earlier than we had scheduled to release him. Thank you for caring for me, he said, bowing to me so happily. I've heard some of these games' themes before. Oh yeah, the Persona music's quite famous. Then he turned around and walked out. He said such stupid things like that he loved me. Everyone leaves. They only need me when they're my patients. In the end, they all leave me. That's called abuse of power. If you're taking advantage of them and of being in a vulnerable situation to try and get a romance out of it. It's good they get better. This is exactly why I don't like kids. They try to win arguments. It was an argument? That must not have been making sense. Forget about what I was saying. I'll ask another janitor to handle this room. You go on home. Okay, then. Apparently, I pissed her off so much, she's like, you know what? Go home. We're taking you off the schedule. Go home. Damn.
Nice work.
You finished your job and went home. Man. The only time the Devil's Social Link wasn't with an actual terrible person was, Ichiko in Persona 5, like the journalist. She was actually, like, a decent person. In, like, P3, the Devil Arcana is, like, a frickin' shady businessman who purposefully sells people, products that don't work. And then, you know, you have Sayoko in Persona 4, the nurse that hits on every moving thing because, I don't know, she doesn't feel loved enough? I don't know. We don't know what her deal is yet, but yeah. Man, some early social links in these games were crazy. Remember the magician in Persona 3? Our whole frickin' buddy, Kazu, what's his face? Or I think it was Kazu. No, that was the track guy. Either way, this dude we were friends with in the classroom who was like convinced this teacher was in love with him. And then like it totally got to the point of a crazy enough misunderstanding that she and her fiance moved to another part of the country. Like, wow. That was a crazy one, right? The entire time, you're not sure if the teacher is the bad person or not. Even at the end, it kind of feels, it's not 100% clear whether or not she led him on or he just misunderstood everything. But that was insane. At least, the one, like the Hermit, where it turns out our online MMO friend is our homeroom teacher. At least that one, she didn't fully know it was one of her students, but she was still hitting on a student. I'm pretty sure the protagonist said he was in high school. Yes, the gas station attendant. I have something called hyperspeed reading. Do you really enjoy the book if you speed read it? Now on sale. Changing careers. Hyperspeed reading. $100 book about how to read more efficiently. I mean, depending on how much reading you have to do, especially if you're a researcher, knowing how to speed read is useful. Like what? The one really good tip I got from a professor in university was, usually if something is written properly, the most important information will be in the first sentence and the last sentence of a paragraph. The stuff in the middle is just expanding on the first sentence. The last sentence would be more of a conclusion. So, like, if you use that when you have to do, like, you know, course readings and they're, like, really dense, that can help you get through it a little bit faster. That's what I used to do. Because, I mean, I did actually like reading my course material, but it's like, you've got, like, what? 8 classes a semester? And, like, you've got, like, you know, 30 pages for each class a week kind of thing? Like, something's gotta give. Be able to read stuff ridiculously fast. I do read quite quickly. Even before I knew how to speed read. Like, I was one of those kids that finished some of the bigger Harry Potter books in, like, a weekend. To this day, like, you know, I buy a light novel, like one of the Apothecary Diaries novels, and I finish it in a day. A volume of manga takes me, like, about an hour. And I mean, if you like to read, that also helps you read faster, obviously. Because it doesn't feel like torture. No one here. Okay. Anything to do? Well, I mean, we could watch another movie, but usually they only have one thing showing in these theaters at a time. Gaze out to sea? Will you spend the day staring out at the ocean? Sure. You gaze out at the waves that wash in and recede. Something inside of you has changed. Nice. I mean, the ocean scares me because I'm afraid of water, but also standing on rocks and watching the ocean for a while can be a really profound experience. And now the weather.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Oh, rest in peace, Mitsuo. If we hadn't saved him, that is. Seems the fog will set in tonight. Nothing catches your eye. Okay. Fine. Return to your room and watch the Midnight Channel? Sure. I wonder. I mean, they can't really get rid of the Midnight Channel in the remake because it's so integral to the plot. But it's like, it's interesting to think of how they could adapt or, like, rather modernize it. Because, I mean, in Persona 3, suddenly a lot of people had smartphones and stuff like that. In the remake, like, people still watch TV, but, like, the way we watch TV is different now. It's the midnight Netflix. The fog has set in. You wonder what happened to Mr. Okubo after the police took him away. Midnight and chill. Fog is covering the town. All you can do now is wait for the police to make their move. What should you do today? The truth. Alright, off we go. Go out until evening, yes. For once, it's not raining, so we might actually be able to find someone. Okay, we got Chie, we got her, we got Street Light. Heartache, heartache, it's so heartache, 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 it's so goodbye. Heartache, 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 heartache.
Yo.
You have some time? Sure. Hari's gonna go get her license soon. I wonder if those other two are gonna be okay. Should they really be allowed to have licenses? Damn. You just woke up from a food coma. Yikes.
Yeah.
Want to stop by my place? Ma said she wanted to meet you. Oh god, he's taking us home to Mom. Came to Tatsumi Textiles.
Senpai.
Gotta warn you, there's nothing fun here. Ma, I'm home. He ain't here. What's she doing leaving the store open? Kanjan, there you are. Oh, that's right. His mom is up at the hospital. Your mother's in the hospital. Yeah, I forgot
The
about
hell?
this. Get a hold of yourself? Yes, sir. I only heard from a customer, but she's at the Inaba Municipal Hospital. Hurry, go! I guess that's why
Yeah.
the store isn't locked. Oof. Hi, Ein. Inaba Municipal Hospital. Oh! I guess I think this was a little misleading. They were misinformed. Ma! You alright? You were taken to the hospital. Someone do this to you? Goodness, but you look pale. Never mind me. What about you? Huh? You're okay? Love me, Kanji Oji-san? Not Oni-chan, Oji-san? I wasn't taken to the hospital. I took someone.
Huh?
Then why didn't you lock the door? This poor thing got hit by a bicycle right in front of our shop. He hit his head, so I had a doctor examine him. And happy lurking Ein. Said there's no damage, thank goodness. The one who hit him was a boy from your school. When he saw the poor child fall, he ran away. Why don't you find him and give him a little scolding? Ma'am. If your son finds this boy, it's gonna be more than a little scolding. This is the guy who took on biker gangs because the sound of the motorcycles and them racing on the street was keeping her up at night. Cut the crap! Got no idea how I felt. I'm fine. Your mother isn't kicking the bucket that easily. It's not like you to get so worried over such a little thing. Wow! I mean, I get it. She totally dismissed his feelings.
Sorry.
Looks like it was no big deal. That's good. Well, yeah, but Kanji still looks embarrassed. I thought I faced all of my bad parts back there, but not everything can change just like that, huh? Oh, sorry for dragging you around. If I'd been by myself, I might have been even more scared. Hope I can repay the favor. Yeah, because isn't Kanji's father already deceased? So if his mother died, like, he would be an orphan. I think so? I think so anyway, because I don't recall us ever hearing anything about Mr. Tatsumi. Kanji's determination in battle has been enhanced. I'm going home. That boy. We were both going home. He did have to run away like that. Oh, you! You came to our store with Yuki-chan, right? I've been hearing a lot about you from Kanji. Senpai this and senpai that. He must really like you. I'm sorry to have made you both come all the way here. He hates hospitals, you see. Ah, yes. So I was right. His father, my husband, died here. Kanji happened to be somewhere else when he collapsed. So I think he was scared today. But it's good to see you. He's always had trouble getting along with people. You didn't have any friends like you before. Because of his hobbies? Oh, he told you? He would always rather play house instead of catch or go to home ec instead of PE. So he never had any male friends, but the girls didn't accept him either. After a while, he started getting into fights every day and bleaching his hair. I was worried about him, but lately he seems to be having fun. Please take care of him. Ah, good old toxic masculinity. People try and put Kanji into a black and white box and be like, no, he's not actually into men. That whole thing was because people wouldn't accept his hobbies. He could be bi, he could be questioning, and even if it turns out he isn't bi or gay or whatever, it's none of our business. He's a fictional character. We can read onto him what we want if there's no canonical answer. Like...
Wow, what a great spread. I've never seen so many pieces of fatty tuna.
Oh god, Johnny Yun Bosch. How you been, JYB?
If you're gonna have a celebration, you can't do it halfway.
Celebration?
Ah, it's about this. Watch.
I didn't care who it was. I was pissed off. I wanted to be famous. The suspect was often heard saying these things.
Damn.
The young suspect has confessed to being the culprit behind the recent cases, but he's shown no remorse so far.
Look, my fictional characters must have fleshed out backstories and I must know their time. So true.
Because of several inconsistencies in the boy's deposition, some have called for a mental examination to be carried out.
Totally agree with you, though. Yeah, I mean, it's like... Considering the time period of, when this story came out, I don't think Atlas would have been able to properly handle a story of someone coming out. I know there is one gay character in Persona 2? Persona 1 or Persona 2? But, like, they haven't touched it since. And, you know, Persona 1 and 2 were written by completely different staff. So, like, a whole bunch of people were basically, like... What annoyed me with the Persona 4 remake announcement was people being like, they better not, like, wokeify, like Kanji's saying, because, you know, it wasn't about, like, him being gay or whatever, and I'm like, even in 2004, or whenever this game, no, it wasn't 2004, like, 2010-ish, writing a story about, like, a boy who is not gay and has typical feminine hobbies, that's still pretty bold. That's still pretty woke. I don't know what you people are talking about, being like, don't wokeify our Persona. I'm like, Persona's already pretty woke.
Our investigation to shed light on all the prior incidents.
They don't do everything perfect, but they definitely try.
It was actually really tough to make a case out of this. All we had was the suspect's confession and some circumstantial evidence. But the lab found the perp's prints on the victim's clothes, so we made it stick after all.
Oh, whoops! I think I bumped the mic and it hit the mute button. Thank
Man,
you.
Isn't crime scene investigation something? Who would have thought you could get viable prints from cloth?
Viable prints from cloth. Literally, I was saying, I'm like, you can get fingerprints from clothes? I've heard about getting, like, hair off clothes, but never prints.
There's no more scary stuff to worry about. You're safe now.
Famous last words.
Man, that guy was twisted. A high schooler committing multiple murders and leaving the bodies like that. He was over the edge. Good thing we caught him. Now I can stop seeing suspects in every shadow.
Rip.
If the killer was still on the loose.
Enough, Adachi. If you keep running your mouth, the sushi's gonna dry up.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Come on, everyone. Eat up.
Food!
Well, since you asked. Huh? You don't like sushi, Nanako-chan?
There's wasabi in it.
Oops.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell him to hold the wasabi. Here, I'll take it off for you. Which one do you want?
Halibut.
Excellent taste, Nanako-chan. As for me, I'll go for sea urchin.
Hey, there's only one of those.
Too late. First come, first serve.
Uh-oh. Well, you know, Ryotaro Dojima is like an absentee dad, but he does clearly care about his daughter. I feel like most asshole dads would just tell you to suck it up or scrape it off yourself. He's like, here, I'll do it for you. Mitsuo confessed his crime and was apprehended. You wonder if the incidents will end now. It's only August in a Persona game. It ain't over yet. The summer festival will begin soon. I ran into Yosuke at UNES. He said he was really in a bind because they didn't have enough employees working. He's probably going to come to you and beg for you to rescue him. He'll be all, "You've got to save me!" I feel kind of sorry for him, so I'm gonna help him out this week. Jay, you're so nice. Maybe you should help out with UNES too. Signs of love. Da, da, dun, dun, dun. So, right. Boop, boop, boop. Just these two? Okay. Oh, no kanji's there.
Yo.
Spend time with kanji. The hill overlooking town. Beware of bears! I just noticed that sign in the background. Kanji Toki here. I've always liked this place. Being able to see my house and school and everything from up here. It makes me feel small. When you met Ma at the hospital, she say anything about me? Shadow! Thank you for the raido. Welcome in! Welcome in! And thank you for the follow! Much appreciated! I hope you guys had a good stream. For the new folks, hello! My name is Diana. I am an apothecarist. I am a cat girl, familiar, comfy streamer, all that good stuff. I saw you guys were also playing Persona 4 Golden. Whereabouts in the story are you guys? We are in, August. No spoilers, but I have played this game before many times, so I at least know everything that's coming, but...
That's so.
End game? Ooh, very nice. I kind of had a feeling. Why? I don't know. I was just like, I bet they're at the end of the game. The sixth sense. Sometimes it works out. Have a fun. And if you guys got a raid and run, understandable. Lucky guess. Yeah, I just had a feeling. I just had a feeling. Man, endgame stuff is good. Cute model, by the way. Thank you. It's my chibi model. I have like a regular mode and I have a chibi mode. I've been rocking the chibi lately. But gosh, I remember end game of Persona 4. The very, very first time I played it. A long time ago. I didn't level grind enough and I didn't leave myself enough time before the end, and I was like, am I gonna have to restart the game? I can't remember if I did or not, or if I just put the game down and I came back like months later and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start over. I can't remember. And that, either way, Persona 4 is when I finally learned you should probably keep multiple save files. You already know everything about me. I got nothing to hide. Was a little under leveled the first half, but kind of caught up enough. Ah, that's good. Yeah, if you're playing Golden, they make things a little bit easier, like how you can customize how much EXP you got. I was playing the OG Persona 4. Now that was a rough time. Quality of life? What's that? Wish I could quit being afraid of hospitals. I gotta get stronger. Huh? kid. He was with Ma at the hospital. They just realized he was there. Getting stuck on a bus for 5 hours because you don't want to waste 2 days in game data. Yeah! Oh, yeah, that is so true. And I've had it happen before. Like, in Persona, sometimes in Persona 5, I'll be like, shoot! I forgot to go do X thing on this day. Like, you know, getting the Autojiru juice and stuff. And I'm like, when was the last time I saved? And it was like a week ago. And I'm like, ah! Did most of the dungeons within the first day of going there? Yeah, I think that's pretty standard. I think most people try and get through the dungeons as quickly as they can. And I mean, especially with Persona 5, you learn to do that quickly, because in Persona 5, you'll get moments where it's like, oh, you can't proceed until you go back to the real world and do something to, like, cause this person to lower the wall in their heart, and now you can get through the wall in the, like, in the cognitive world. If you can't, you can't, but you gotta try. Yeah. It got easier to do that in Persona 4, Persona 5 Royal. When you were playing the original P5, the guns wouldn't reload unless you left the dungeon. So it's like if you ran out of SP, it was kind of like, well, we're cooked. Time to leave. At least in Royal, with the guns constantly reloading, if you run out of SP stuff and you still want to level grind, you can just shoot at everything. Haven't naked. Whoops. You haven't played P5 yet? Fair enough. I really enjoyed it. Persona 4, I would say, is my favorite Persona game. But P5 is the one I replay the most because I would say it's the most well-balanced out of the Persona games. P3 picked up a little bit of that from P5, so it's not too bad either. But yeah. P5 it's very well balanced, so it's nice. Yes, I have played Reloaded. We haven't finished it yet. We've kind of been bouncing around because I played Persona 3 Portable way back when on stream. So I was like, it was not as much of a rush for me to play Reload because we already played Persona 3. P5 is hard to start with that tutorial dungeon. Yeah. I remember reading in a guide once, they're like, you should level up until like level 10 or something. And I'm like, excuse me? It's like running up and down this hallway? Really? I played P5 Portable and Reload. Very nice. Nice. I have a long storied history with this series. I played Persona 3 FES. So that's not the original P3. It's the one that had the extra Aegis chapter added on. I played Persona 4 Original. I've played Persona 4 Golden. I've played P3 Reload. I've played P3P. I've played OG Persona 5. I've played Persona 5 Royal. I'm playing Persona 5X. At some point, I would love to play Persona 1 and Persona 2, though you have to emulate those. To this day, I remember, I've told this story to my chat before, but I'll tell it again because we've got new people. There was a smaller game store in a town where I was living when I was doing university, and they had Persona 1 for the PSP, like the Revelations, like the remake. But I was not into Persona at the time, so I did not pick it up. I regret it. I regret it so much. One of those moments where you wish there was like a portal so you could go back in time and I could just grab the Diana of the past by the collar and go, no, buy it, buy it. It's like, you're never gonna see this again. Don't give them any ideas about a P5 portable. There technically is a P5 portable. It's just Persona 5 on a Steam Deck. I think it's also on the Switch now, so technically, because I know Persona 5 Strikers is on the Switch. Or Switch. Yeah. I was slightly faster, but you get me. Then how come you look like you're gonna cry? I lost a doll. I lost the knit rabbit doll that Sana-chan let me borrow. Taka-kun said it was girly and stomped on it. Damn! Got all dirty, and he said if you're a man, then throw it away. Threw the doll in the river, and it got washed away. Oof. Thankfully, Switch got Royal Strikers and Tactica. Oh god, that's right. I still have to play Tactica. So many games, so little time. And we gotta finish Metaphor. Y'all just need to make it so I can stream full time and play all these games. I'm kidding, of course, but sometimes that's where it feels like it's like, man! What? How am I gonna play all this stuff? You get a Vita, you can get 1 and 2. At least true. True. God. You can sometimes find that stuff in the wild. Like, the used game consoles. It's a little nicer than, like, you know, taking the leap online on eBay and whatever. Switch to, yeah. The people, the Moonbeams, like my community who have gotten a Switch 2 have been really enjoying it. And yes, Zon is like the #1 Steam Deck aficionado. Have I ever tried Tokyo Xanadu? I have not. That doesn't even sound familiar, actually. Hold on. Sometimes if I see the cover art, I realize that I've seen this game before. Oh, it's Falcom. Okay, I don't think I've played any Falcom games. I know the Trails of remake is coming out soon, so we'll definitely be playing that one. Because you guys voted for me to play it, and then the remake got announced. I'm like, you know what? We might as well just wait for the remake. Oh, interesting. No, I have never seen this one before, Tokyo Xanadu, but it looks like something I'd enjoy. PlayStation 4, Windows, Nintendo Switch. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's the sound of my wallet screaming. Uh-oh. Sometimes when you realize it's like, oh, this game looks interesting, and then it's like, it's still available. I'm like, uh-oh. So what other games do I like to play? Primarily, the 3 genres I play are JRPGs, visual novels. So, like, we're playing Umineko right now. We, played, Tsukihime. We played Raging Loop, which is another visual novel. And then, like, adventure mystery games. So, you know, Ace Attorney, Danganronpa, the Zero Escape series. Also play some comfy farming games from time to time. We've played Fields of Mystria. We're playing the Atelier series, my beloved. Variety streamer, but like everything kind of fits into a few boxes. You dumb kid, Kanji! My model's cute. You like the diamond eyes? Thank you. Come on, don't just stand there.
Senpai.
I'm gonna go now. I'll go with you?
The hell?
Oh, really? Kanji's eyes are wide open. Why? Why? Why are you so surprised? If you're gonna go foraging in a river looking for a toy, you might as well have company. In case you slip and you drown in like 11 inches of water. You play variety too? Very nice. 2B! Ah, yes, to be or not to be. I haven't played Nier Automata on stream, but I played it offline. I love that game. He's not that short. But if he falls in the water and hits his head, then you can still drown in like 11 inches of water. To be or not to be, that is the question. 'Tis nobler in the minds of others to endure the slings of arrows of 9S sent for misfortune. You recently played that, Nier Automata. I have it on the PC, ready to play it at some point, because I just want to replay it. I love that game. Comments. Gods! Becomes gods! I'll help. You shut up. Stay where you are so you don't get in the way. Senpai, make sure he doesn't come in after me. Whoa, this is cold. Yeah, no kidding. It's a river. Despite his efforts, Kanji was unable to find the bunny doll. I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize to Sana-chan. If Yoko Taro is watching, make something, please. It's been too long. Gosh, that's the thing, right? Games get stuck in development hell these days. Oh, I have heard good things about Stellar Blade. I just haven't gotten around to it. That's good to know. Well, yeah, if you do find the rabbit, make sure you give it to her. Yo, hold up. What kind of rabbit was it? Spill it. Just tell me! Alright, I got it. You apologize to the Sana-chan. You're the one who threw it away. It might not be the same, but I'll get you a new one. So let it go with that. Mister? Who you calling Mister? Did the kid call him Oji-chan or something like that? Did they call him Uncle instead of like Oni-chan? I'm still in high school. Yeah, I guess they called him Uncle. RIP. Gramps, poor guy. Poor guy. We've been watching the original Prince of Tennis series in our Discord. And the captain of the main team is like 14 years old. He got offered sake at a restaurant because he just looks like a 30-year-old businessman. And I'm like, wow, that would suck. Like, I get being mistaken for, like, you know, you're in middle school, but you get mistaken for being in high school. Like, being mistaken for a couple years. But it's like, damn, being 14 years old and asked if you want alcohol and you're like, I'm underage. Oh, anyway, sorry about dragging you into this. That was quite rude. You're giving him a new one? So you heard me, huh? Kanji seems really embarrassed. It was like, I understand how he felt. Wanting to be accepted, afraid of being left out, doing stuff that you shouldn't. And taking the one person you shouldn't make cry and making him bawl. So, you know, I thought maybe I could help him. Was I going too easy on him? Tsumaki, hello, konnichiwa. Kanji has an embarrassed smile on his face. Oh, Kanji. Kanji is one of my favorite characters in this game. He's a good boy. I guess spoilers for the ending, he stops bleaching his hair in the future. Which, I mean, makes sense. But I'm like, no, you look so good with the bleached hair and the piercings. No! Masukunda. Kanji makes you smile. I understand. DT on my left ear and Modern Stalking Geronimo's Cadillac is on your right ear. The perfect life. Hey, remix. We saw post hit innovation rate for 3 turns. That is pretty good. Oh, why did I get rid of that? Medium damage. Oh! Yes, Dizzy isn't. No, Dizzy is helpful. I guess we'll go with Electric Break. Gosh darn Personas, why are you like Pokemon? Why can you only hold so many moves? Terrible. It looks like I'm catching a cold. I'd better head home. Yeah, you did go into a river. And you're close.
Later.
Go home, take a bath, warm yourself up.
Welcome back.
It's weird seeing this guy at home. Hello? Don't you got shit to do? That's crazy. If you cross out... Yes, I do believe that is how fractions work. Oh, and by the way, ad break's gonna start in about 45 seconds. So for anyone who is not subscribed and you get hit with the ads, thank you, much appreciated for sticking around through them. Read at home, spend time with Dojima. Thank you for the follow, Limbo! Now cross 7. It is also 1/4. Technically. Do I read or do I talk to this guy? What is this social link again? Edelfount? Hermit, Temperance, Sun, Magician, Lover, Zayon. We do have Edelfount. Oh, he's already at 7. Oh my gosh. You know what? We might as well just finish this. You seem to be cool and fun. Thank you! That's nice to hear. Hey, Aqua. I heard you got top marks on the last exam. Oh yeah, I named this character Aqua Himekawa because when I started playing this, I was watching Oshidoko. We took a break from this and I came back recently and I'm like, oh my god, I'm cringing at myself. Keeping up with your studies while taking care of Nanako. You're one hard worker, aren't you? Ah, yes, the parentification of the oldest sibling. I need to act like an uncle every so often and give you some spending money. Here you go, a big tip. But don't spend it all in nah, you can use it however you like. Whoa! He gave us the equivalent of like $400. Yo! Oh my god! I don't have any cousins that are like significantly younger than me, but man, I wish I could get $400 just for looking after my cousin that I live with. That's a lot of zeros. Yeah, it's about the equivalent of $400. Like, it's not 100% accurate, but if you ever want to get a rough idea of how much, like, yen something would be in US dollars, just drop the 2 zeros. And that gives you the 2 zeros at the end. Or, like, put a period before the last 2 zeros, and that gives you roughly what it would be.
Hey.
You're that bored? Well, have a seat. Thanks. The protagonist is at, like, that weird age. Like, depending how old Dojima is, it's like he's more of like he's still like an uncle figure kind of thing, you know? But Nanako is also like 10 years younger than us. So he's at that weird in-between stage where it's like there's no one really easy to become close to in this family. The summer break continues. Hello.
Hey, it's me.
Hi. Sorry for dropping this on you, son, but I need a big favor. Can you work at Junes from today until Friday? We're short on staff. I'll pay you more than we usually pay our workers. I'll buy you lunch every day at work, too. Please, I'm begging you. Well, if you're buying us lunch. Sure.
All right.
You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Don't let the other hard-timers find out you're playing favoritism. Oh my god, Teddy! What is that, yakisoba? At break over. Hello, welcome back, everybody. Why are there so many people just for the hero show? This is so freaking tiring. I'd be a zombie by now if you weren't here. Welcome! We've got shaved ice here with all your favorite flavors. Here on the Heroes, we're enjoying a tasty snack of frosty shaved ice. Aren't you supposed to be wearing an apron if you're working? Oh, it's so hot today. Teddy is keeping up a good pace. How? With those hands? He's surprisingly dexterous. You helped Yosuke in the food court while the sun blazed down upon you. At least it looks like there's like an awning, like there's some shade. Slightly less likely to get heat stroke. Oh yeah, good news! All us girls have our scooter licenses now. We're still getting the hang of riding them, but a little more practice and we'll be good to go. So we need to finish helping out here first. Let's pick up the pace! You worked hard at Eunice. Hey! Time to go riding on the motorcycle, beep beep. No way! They skipped all our evening time because we're helping out at Eunice. Wow. That's crazy. After the days of hard labor and the blistering heat, Teddy seems to be slowing down. Welcome, everyone. Beat the heat and eat some meat. Yakiniku, grilled steak, ginger pork. Ginger pork. Oh, ginger pork is so good. Chow down and restore the energy the brutal summer days have taken from you. Try our tender, delicious beef. Hi, Dracon. Welcome in. Man, Teddy is really dedicated, isn't he? I'm melting in the short sleeve shirt, and he's wearing that huge costume, and he's standing in front of the griddle. How does he do it? You helped Yosuke in the food court while the sun blazed down upon you. I don't think Teddy's doing well. I don't think he's doing well. Became closer to everyone. Hey, tomorrow's the summer festival, remember? Meet us at the shrine tomorrow night, okay? My least favorite part of the Persona games. Harassing the girls. Hold on, we worked for a week, and we made the amount of money that Dojima just handed us as a thank you for looking after Nanako. Are you shitting me? Jobs are a lie! Jobs are stupid! Come on! You're kidding me! Working is a scam! It is realistic, but it's like, man, the horrors of working for minimum wage. I guess at least since they live in the countryside, the cost of living is probably lower.
Welcome home.
Welcome back, Nanako! Don't apply for a job. Just marry someone. Be a stay-at-home wife. It's better for you this way. Stay young forever.
Well, it's yummy. We've got veggies.
Look at all those eggplants. Scapegoat eggplants. It's making me think of Emio. The third Famicom Detective Club game we played last year? Eggplant flowers were like a thing in that game. We protect Nanako. We protect Nanako!
Come on, grow.
The space question? No! Also, you're back. Hello. Welcome back. What's in the fridge? Nothing catches your eye. Darn it. Alright, let's save. It's been like a week. Yep. Sure enough. Almost 2 weeks. How are we doing with the gaming? Pretty good. We're moseying on through the month of August. Approaching the end of summer vacation. I save daily. I try to remember, but sometimes the days just flow together like water and it's easy to forget. The summer festival begins today. You're supposed to meet up with your friends. She's such an adorable being. She is. She's a good girl. I mean, it's nice that Persona 5 is kind of separated on its own.
I remember this festival
but I
being a lot
would
more
love
crowded.
to see
Is it
like
because of
some
murders?
follow-up to like a teenage Nanako someday. Because I feel like she's like everyone, she's all the players' little sister. So I feel like we all want to see how she grew up and be like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Look at you, you got so big.
Yeah, there ain't that many people here this year. Well, I guess you can't blame people for being scared. Haven't seen the reporters around either. They sure are good at stirring shit up and then disappearing.
Yeah, that is sort of, journalists. We can have separate universe and fan service cameos. True.
Well, it ain't so bad to have thin crowds. What is important right now is that we go get some ikayaki.
Ikayaki, that's fried squid, I think?
Ooh, I want to get some too. Kanji, what's ikayaki?
Fried squid. Ringoame! Candy apples.
Man, they're late. Why were they meeting up at Yukiko's house in the first place?
Takoyaki is, basically donut holes with pieces of octopus inside. That's takoyaki. Ikayaki is fried squid on a skewer.
They'll show up sooner or...
Whoa, isn't that them?
Sorry we took so long.
Gee! Your yukata is so nice!
It took us some time to get dressed. You have to wrap towels inside so they're not as breezy as everyone says. It's kind of hard to walk.
You look cute in it. She's got the biggest bag of cotton candy I have ever darn seen. That thing is half the size of her.
Nana-chan, you look so cute. I'm head over heels for you.
Thank you. How do we look, Senpai? Does the sight make your heart skip a beat?
Gee, yes. Yukiko, not bad. The dark colors really do suit her. Rise, you should have gone with a more pastel pink. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just splitting hairs. To me, the red pink doesn't quite suit Rise as much as a pastel pink would. And like the butterfly design on it makes it pretty clear she picked this up when she was working in the idol industry in Tokyo. And like that's fine, but I'm like it's too flashy. Cause her hair is already red. If Yukiko wore this one, it would be really striking because she has the black hair. Even Chie, because her hair is more brown, it's just too much red. Who am I gonna ooh-woo in this playthrough? Oh, good question. I don't really have a favorite out of the girls. So every time I play, I tend to, just wing it. Had contrasting colors, yeah. You get me, Limbo. Like, it is a nice yukata. It's just, yeah, I was like, girl! Why do we gotta insult her like that? You actually look? That is so mean. That is so mean. You could just say... That looks really nice on you, Chie. You don't gotta be, you actually look. God. We'll go for Yukiko.
Oh, not at all. You're probably just used to seeing me in one.
True. Why is that an option? 'Cause this game is terrible sometimes. Like, didn't didn't Hashino, the producer, come out and say he's never had any female friends? And he's unmarried? And it's like, yeah, we can tell with this dialogue sometimes. Where like you end up basically passive aggressively backhand complimenting the girls.
Kanji, what are you looking away for? Don't tell me you're ashamed to look. What are you, a monk?
Leave him alone.
That ain't it!
He's shy. Leave him alone.
You're so cute, Kanji.
Rise and Kanji, I like their dynamic. Understandably, everyone likes to ship Kanji and Naoto, but Rise and Kanji have a good dynamic.
Hey, thanks for looking after her.
I really like Nanako's kimono. That picnic blanket pattern is apparently like very traditional. So like I think that kind of like pattern in that pale like pink and white would look good on just about everyone.
They bought me cotton candy.
Chie wearing the white is bold. Like that's a very bold choice, especially since white gets dirty so easily.
Did they now?
But it really suits her with the short hair.
You want to go over and do the target game with me?
The target practice.
Let's go.
Is that cheating? If the cop plays the shoot 'em up game at the festival, is that cheating? Because he's guaranteed to get something. Pink and white is a really good mix. Yes.
I'll take care of Nanako from here. It's only a few times a year that this town gets charged up like this. You kids should go and have fun.
Bye.
A summer festival. A couple walking together at a festival. Unused to wearing it, the girl's yukata comes loose. Summer has begun.
Teddy!
What kind of tagline is that?
We gotta go 2 by 2. Rawr.
2 by 2?
Lord help me. Cannot fault a character for their skills. You know what? That's a good point.
See, I've been thinking. It's the summer, you're wearing yukata, and we're at a festival.
Yeah, Teddy is like... His whole thing is constantly trying to, apparently, like, in the Japanese, he's not as... I don't want to say promiscuous, because that's not right. But he's not as, like, time to go hit on girls and whatever. Apparently, in the Japanese, he's just a lot more childish. And I mean, this is still pretty childish. Not as sus? Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it.
It's just wrong for guys and girls to walk around in a huge
What the hell, Teddy? Guys and girls can't be friends! That's illegal!
We should couple up while we're here. It's the natural way of things.
This game is crazy. Like I said, my least favorite part of these games, there's always some segment in the summer where they go to the beach or a festival. And the boys are like, we gotta go spy on the girls changing, or we gotta go pick up girls or whatever. And I'm like, why? Why is this a thing?
What the hell are you babbling about?
I'm with Teddy. Come on,
Rise.
Senpai. Why wear yukata in the first place? So we have memories we can remember fondly, right? So we should pair off right away. Rise, what a terrifying girl.
Guys! I feel like if I caught a real human saying that, you're catching hands. Oh, absolutely. stories before about going to conventions with friends and like some dudes are just being really, really sus. And I'm just like, nuh-uh. Not on my watch. You can leave now. Go.
You got a point, though. Good memories. I'm fine, too. Oh, what I mean is, count me in.
All right, you guys decide how we'll split up.
Huh? Seriously? It's up to us?
Oh no.
All right. 3 guys and 3 girls. What should we do?
Teddy doesn't count.
3 guys? Aren't you missing one?
What? Me, him, and Kanji makes 3.
What? You did that on purpose.
Should I really do this?
Oh yeah, you can barely look at him.
No way. I can look at him. It'll be a cinch. Just you watch.
Y'all are killing me.
Nah, you should bail, Kanji. It'd be best for everyone that way.
Yosuke, shut up.
What? You don't believe me?
Well, I've made my decision.
Hey, wait till we're done for that.
I want Chie-chan and Yuki-chan and Rise-chan for my partner.
That's not a decision. Dude, you're the one who said we gotta pair off in the first place.
I ain't joking here, Ted. If you try and butt in on this...
That's right, Kanji. This is serious business, and you're a true man. A true man wouldn't be prancing around with other girls at a place like this.
I'm sorry.
How much more can you butter him up?
Kanji, this is a test to see if you can uphold your status as a true man.
I'm just here disassociating. Don't mind me.
Now no one will be left out.
Yeah, thanks, Teddy. You... Okay, come...
Dude, come on, don't...
It's decided.
What the fuck?
What's going
Oh, there are too many guys, so someone would have been left out. I just...
What? You little...
You're so kind, Teddy.
No, he's not.
We let them decide, and this is what we get? Oh, well.
Damn.
We fail, huh? An epic fail.
I have not heard that line, that saying in 12 million years.
Hey, Teddy! Why are you buying another idol's photo?
Oh!
Mine's in there, too.
Aw, what's with this?
Imagine. Teddy got what was coming to him so fast.
Hey, Ted! Hands off my corn! Teddy, you got ketchup on my yukata!
Oh, the food on the yukata. No. Oh, heck no. I mean, at least her yukata is dark. It won't be as noticeable, but if that got on Chie's... Oh my god. There's only a few days left of summer break. What should you do today? We need to get Teddy back into the TV. Tomato stuff is such a pain to get out of clothes too. Like, you totally can, but it's just, it takes so much work. Oh no, you're right. I don't think there are a few fans of Teddy, but apparently there are people who played him in Japanese where his personality is supposedly not as annoying. Like, this is one of those things where sometimes the way things are localized can really change the tone, but it's a love-hate, fair enough. I mean, end of the day, the best non-human party members in the Persona franchise are Koromaru and Morgana. The pupper and the cat. No contest. Going on tonight too, alright? Wanna go again with me? Just the two of us this time? Second option? Needus for Needus! Teddy has his moments. Teddy was good before he got into the human world, and he's like, yo, I have a human body now. I'm just gonna be a menace to... I'm just gonna be a pest. Sure. She hung up. I think the very first girl I romanced playing this game way back when was Chie. Tatsuhime Shrine. So that's probably Dragon Princess?
It's just the two of us. I kind of wanted you to pick me in front of everyone else yesterday.
She's coming on strong. Rise is adorable. She is very, very cute. I think Rise is the second girl I romanced in my various playthroughs. Like at this point, I've romanced all the girls. I've never done the harem route, where you're four timing everyone.
But there were so many of us, and Teddy was there, so I knew it was impossible. Well, it's nice that we get to come here twice then, for the memories. Come on, let's go. First, we have to make a wish. Though, it'll be the second time I do it. What are you going to wish for?
Where's the it's a secret option? I don't like this. Lurking. Happy lurking.
Thanks. Me too. I bet we're both thinking of specific things on how to achieve this. I might have bigger, bolder plans than you.
As someone who usually takes the initiative in relationships, sometimes when the other character comes on very strongly, I'm like, oh god, heart attack.
Young lady. Aren't you that girl on TV?
I get that a lot. Sorry, it's not me. A real idol couldn't walk around in public with a boy like this.
So I got all excited for nothing.
Sorry, sir.
Oh well, how about a candied apple then? One for your boyfriend too.
So people do think you're my boyfriend. What should we do? Want one each? Or do you want to share one? No, that sounds like it'd be really hard to eat.
Yeah.
All us vendors are handing out lottery tickets. You can turn them in for a chance to draw a prize at the Tori over there.
Tori? Tori. Tori. Tori.
What? That sounds fun. Well then, I want 2 candied apples.
Coming right up.
Let's
Nice
go look at
sales
the other
tactic.
stands after we're done eating, Senpai. Okonomiyaki, huh? When I got one yesterday, it was huge, so I gave most of it to Teddy.
Okonomiyaki! This is something I've always wanted to try making. Maybe at some point we'll experiment with a hand can stream and try. I need to have a griddle though. You need the flat hot plate. So for those who don't know, okonomiyaki, it is basically like, I guess the closest you can approximate it to is a pancake. Like, there's wheat batter, but they also add vegetables and like cabbage and that kind of stuff to it. So it's a bit more like a scallion pancake than, like, you know, the sweet pancakes we associate with breakfast. Apparently it's very, very, very good. You top it with like a katsu sauce and like mayonnaise. A scanned cake.
Today you're here.
Cooking
Let's share
stream,
one for Ria
yes.
this time.
I've been I have a little hot plate that I can use for my cooking streams. I've been practicing. Cause you know, you don't want to accidentally touch the wrong thing because you got distracted. So I've been practicing cooking with like the equipment around. So hopefully soon I will feel confident enough.
I don't have very good memories with fish.
Oh
I
no.
used to have guppies in my room before, but I was too busy to take care of them.
No!
Oh, but I'm sure they'll give us lottery tickets for playing, right? We can always just catch and release.
All right, then. It's one draw per person. Let me go get it.
I wonder what I'll get. I hope I can get something super weird so I can remember the day I got it.
That's cute. That's a really cute way to look at it. It's like, let's just get something really strange so I can look at it and always go, oh, I remember that festival.
Now, close your eyes and draw your prize.
You drew one ticket.
Wow, amazing! Both of you won. The girl got 4th place. So, a cell phone strap.
We say you received a cell phone strap.
What is this character? It's so ugly. Wait, my tour costume last year looked like this. Wait, is this?
Oh no!
And the boyfriend has 6th place. A book.
It's supposed to be her, but it's like a bootleg knockoff, like, version of her. Wow, oh no. The Divine Way. Was this written by the people at the shrine?
We saw a lot. Hey, Senpai. Honestly, you had other invitations today, didn't you?
Nope. You were the first one who called me, and so I was like, yeah, first come, first serve.
Even if you didn't, I'm sure there were girls who were thinking about inviting you. So, thank you for coming with me today.
This is your reward for taking initiative.
Well, see ya. I hope we can come again next year.
Rest in peace. I'm leaving town at the end of the year. Bye! Do you even bother checking? I mean, if you don't have a strong favorite, you might as well just go with whoever. Last time I played, I think I went with Yukiko, so. What should you do? Surely not your summer homework. Surely you're gonna avoid the cramming that happens in every anime. What time is it? 9:44? Okay, we can play a little bit more. If he doesn't, we'll have a time loop. Oh god. A fellow East Coaster, yes! I'm in Canada, so yeah. But I am in EST time. Shopping district. What do we got? We got Yukiko, we got Chia. Sure, let's go with Yukiko.
Oh.
People have been seeing a ghost? Oh, that's right! There is a quest at the shrine to help a ghost, isn't there? Oh, an old woman wearing black appears on the riverbank. She only appears on holidays during the day. Oh, so it's the lady. Gotcha. Is she gonna be there today? I mean, technically it's summer holiday, not like an actual holiday, but we might as well check. Don't see her. Nope. I figured. Doesn't hurt to check. The whole town's a-buzzing. I suppose the victims' families can finally find peace, but not if they are watching all the malarkey on the news. That's just a one-way trip to eternal despair. Oh, okay. It's hard, but there ain't nothing that can bring these people back. Sure. Ever taken a walk around here at night? It's nice in the day and all, but at night it gets a real change of scenery. So you gotta watch your step. It's so dark, you don't know where your feet are landing. You're gonna go shower? Okay! Had a lamp. Ah! I could find you one. Alright, back we go.
Oh.
This is getting my light since I've been practicing. I think I've gotten better. Sure. Let's go hang out with Yukiko. Tatsuhime Shrine. Yukiko seems embarrassed for some reason. What? We just got here, girl. Do you remember Kasai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. Oh. Lady we ran into while doing errands, I'm guessing. Great. Wow, they're saying I should bring you home. Adults are so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in. Oh, Yuki-chan. Oh, the deputy mayor. The deputy mayor? People at the inn seemed very busy. Is something going on? Huh? Oh no, today was the interview for the travel show! On TV? That's great! You'll try and make it look inviting, won't you? Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I have to go. They're going to be on TV? No, I won't. We requested that no employees will be filmed or shown. Seems like a serious travel show, so everyone's eager to help. But they need me to help clean, so I have to go now. Goodbye. There you are! That TV crew came, but don't go in... that TV crew came, but don't go to the inn. It was a trick! It's those people from that News of the Weird show. Oh, God. And I think they're looking for you, so stay put. You got that? Wow! No use in hiding, future manager of the Cursed Inn. We all know all about that murder case, Mayumi. Yamano stayed at your place, right? How is that a curse? That is just... So I came up with a great idea. The high school manager's embarrassing struggle. Renovating the Cursed Inn. How's that grab you? The customers will be pouring in, I tell ya. don't understand what you... I want you to be the star when we introduce the Hot Springs latest film. Time to destroy this man. She's a minor, you creeps! Anyway, please leave. We are not interested in your coverage. You're refusing? Look, kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I can't blame you living in the countryside. We're trying to help you out here. I mean, do you want the patrons to dry up? I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. I won't be the next manager. Oh, really? That's all? Well, you just say the word and I can hook you up with a better gig. Why don't you hear me? Oh, Jesus Christ. How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? It's okay. Let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out. What the shit? You say your inn has been going on for generations, but all that means is it's crappy and run down. Tradition is so last year. You'd be better up if you did close up shop. I've seen the stuff you serve, small portions, decent service, nothing that stands out. You want customers. You can't just do the same old, same old. You guys don't get that, and that's why you suck. Your waitresses don't even give any extra service unless you tip them, huh? Hey, I know. What the hell? It is not that kind of inn! Get him, Yukiko! Don't say another word about our inn. Who take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station. Go ahead, by all means. And we'll respond with an official complaint to your sponsors. This isn't sounding good, sir. I said some incredible things. You did it, girl! MC's like, oh my god. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. Bye! I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. Was I scary? You were cool. Really? Thank goodness. There was a time not long ago when I thought it'd be better if it closed, but it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. I can't let it close. I mean, that's the thing, right? You can decide for yourself that you want to run this business, but people tend to resent being forced into something, so... Ooh, darkness.
Just a little longer.
Okay. If you say so.
Thank you.
You stayed with Yukiko for a while and then walked her to the inn. Beautiful.
You're back.
Hello. What's in the fridge? You open the fridge. There's a note inside. It reads chopstick tissue paper. Some kind of secret code. You left it alone. I think that's supposed to be a shopping list. And someone accidentally put it in the fridge instead of on the fridge. Alright. Big stretch. I think that's a good place to stop for today. Ta-da! Excellent. Was a good stream. forgot. God. Teddy. Ah, Teddy. Teddy. What will we do with that creature? Alas. But fun stream as always. You were just chilling on classwork. Understandable. I hope your classwork's going well. I gotta go feed the cats myself and throw myself in the shower. Now let's see who I can send you guys to. Do. Oh! Hexa is playing a Shin Megami Tensei game. There we go. How's that for thematically appropriate? Oh, never mind. That sounds perfect? Okay. Alrighty, so yeah, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux. I've never actually played a Shin Megami Tensei game. I've played, like, was it Devil Survivor? Was it Devil Survivor? Oh, goo. My cat's screaming at me. She's like, I know it's time for food. Yes, girl, I know. Oh, it was Devil Survivor I played. 1 and 2. Those were fun. I liked those. Alrighty. Comfy day or nay? Definitely comfy day. Okay. So tomorrow, we're doing something a little different. We are doing our first reading stream. I am gonna read you guys a book. I will post up what it is going to be tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That'll be fun. Don't know if we'll get through the full book, but we'll see. We'll see. Pet the Pep and Mogu for you, of course. Alrighty. Just gonna read Little Red Riding Hood. Who knows, huh? I'll keep you guys in suspense for a little bit. Alrighty. That's gonna be it for me. Thank you for the raid, Shadow. Thank you for the follows, people. Thank you for the company. And that will be it for me. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. Until next time, take care of yourself. Wash your face, brush your teeth, and eat good food. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.